Well, CGTN's Callebs spoke to Botswana's Trade Minister, Bogolo Kenewendo, about what her government is hoping to gain from the growing investments, especially being a landlocked country.
Well, we have participated in FOCAC this year. We went to Beijing with our head of state, and we too are looking for some investment from China. But we have very strong institutions and have very good financial management systems. So everything we want to borrow is within the confines of our institutions and of our management plans. So we are looking predominantly for infrastructural investments because we believe that those will be a good asset to bequeath and will also enable trade facilitation, especially the roads that link us to our neighbors, and for power and water that are very essential for doing business.
We were chatting with some individuals earlier from South Africa, and they talked about the excitement about having the investment. But one thing they were pointing out is they want people from Africa to benefit from these, hire local hires, form companies from within the nation. How do you do that, and how important is that?
Well, we are also looking at a partnership development model, companies from China setting up in Botswana, but also Botswana-based companies tapping into the market in China, because that's a big market, and anyone really who gets access into that, especially for luxury goods, tends to make a lot of money and to have good impact in our economies. And we have been saying that our expectation for our investors is that they take note of our local dynamics, and that we need conscious investors that will help in having more positive impact on the ground, creating employment, giving good living wages, and just creating linkages in the economy, and not just about profit, even though we guarantee that profit will be made.
Tell me about the economic benefits of conservation as well, because I presume safaris, people coming in.
Yes. I mean, tourism is one of our lead industries, and we are very happy because it also generates employment. And like I was saying earlier, then we also have to look on the other side. What are perhaps the negatives, the impacts on the communities that are living in those areas? And we have to make a greater effort with the international community to ensure that those communities also have alternative livelihoods, other from that traditional agricultural-based livelihoods, and that they're able to tap also into the greater tourism industry and to serve, to have better livelihoods all around.